Hello Leo, welcome to Eternal Flame. This is Aisha Su. Let's see what is coming through this weekly love energy check-in for you and how it will help you. Keep in mind this is a collective energy check-in and a collective reading. For that reason, it is never designed and it can never bring you your personal truth. Not designed in that way. Only personal readings can bring you your personal truth, because that is the only way the reader tunes into your person's and your connection's energy. Through these collective readings, we aim to help the viewers find some guidance, inspiration, maybe even become entertained to whatever degree. Only a personal reading can bring you your clarity for your own situation instead. And I'm among the readers that offer personal readings. If you want me to read for you personally, please check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop from the links in the description bar and the pinned comment to order your own reading. And I will get back to you within 24 hours or 2 weeks, depending on the reading that you bought. This reading will have an extended, and we will first see what happened in the past between you and the energy that we are channeling. And we will first see what happened from your point of view, and we will then ask what happened on their end. And then we will go to the present and future on Buy Me a Coffee. Only Eternal Flame community on Buy Me a Coffee. The Flame Keepers, the members of that community will have access to that extended. You can join us over there if you'd like, when that time comes for us to part ways. But first, let's first see what is the energy that we are channeling, giving us as the story. What happened between Leo and the person that is here in my space. I will shove them back to their home after I'm done with their reading. Right off the bat, we have Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius energy again, and Gemini. Let's see the overall situation. What happened in the past? I see that with the Moon and Wheel of Fortune, it looks like you weren't putting on a show and you weren't going public with this information, but you realized that good things start to happen for you. You had a lucky break, and life start to work in your favor, and you start to receive a lot of blessings. And I see that this turnaround with Four of Cups in reverse puts you in a situation, in an energy of I'm hopeful for the future. Definitely channeling one of my favorite, all-time favorite songs, Future Looks Good by One Republic. And you were excited to see what life is about to bring. But I also see that with Seven of Wands in reverse, you then came to, someone entered your life and they came off as someone that is always consistent with their love and affection. And this person deep down inside, they were also hiding the fact that they had insecurity and confidence issues. This person had things that they had to heal. And in truth, with Page of Cups, they were a rookie in love. But the way that they came out was King of Cups, and they, or maybe this is how you saw them. They didn't have the maturity to keep the love going. That's the message I'm receiving. This person had love for you, but they weren't someone that could be in a consistent and adult and a mature kind of relationship with someone to nurture that love mutually. And when we ask what else is important for this story that we are tapping into, I see that with this is sad. With Two of Swords and Temperance, you chose to believe in the potential, and you thought that there was no one else for you, and you would wait until the end of time for this person to fix their ways, to grow up, to be someone that would always be affectionate, always be in tune with you, always be loving, always this, that. You were blinded to the truth that not everyone changes, not everyone taps makes that potential their reality. You were maybe you have important Pisces or Sag placements, because your girl used to be a person like this, and I'm someone that has, if we count medium coily too, I have 5 Sagittarius placements, and my rising is Pisces, so I'm not the most grounded person that will ever come into your life, let me just say. And it looks like you might have had some delusional placements like those two. I'm at least self-aware. And it looks like you were like, no, this person will change, I see that in them. Talking like a fairy bitch, Leo. And you, with 6 of Pentacles in reverse, you denied being open to have someone else in your life. You denied being open to connecting with others. And with 6 of Wands in reverse, it looks like you also ignored the fact that this person wasn't actually someone at the time that could give you what you saw in them as the potential. And with the Magician, you might have even tried to pray, try to manifest, try to do this and that. You might have even dabbled in some questionable arts to make this person change. Hopefully you didn't do that, but it looks like you did a bit too much to see this person change and become the one that you saw them having the potential of. Let's see what happened on their end. How was the situation for this person in Leo's energy? What happened on their end? What happened on their end, and what did they feel when they were with Leo going through all of this? What happened? Scorpio energy. Taurus and Aquarius energy showed up. Yeah. Love to see the first card being the Judgment, because it looks like they were called to transform. This was a call on their soul. So this was a soul connection, and the divine God, whatever is the higher power for you, was telling this person to change, was telling this person that you are their wake-up call, and that they have to match you. They have to become the potential you are seeing in them. But it looks like they didn't do that, and it ended up with 10 of Cups in reverse being a disappointment for them too, because it looks like they also saw a potential of a lifetime fulfillment and happiness with you, but they instead, with Queen of Swords and 8 of Wands in reverse, they instead, and then the Empress, they instead went cold and distant, and they might have even ghosted you and completely disappeared, and they held back. They never shared anything with you. They didn't even get back to your calls or your messages, and this was all because they started to run away from their calling of embodying the divine feminine energy, the divine essence within us, and to work on ourselves to embody that energy. This person can be a man, a woman, doesn't matter. This person ran away from doing the work to embody their highest version's energy. And with the Star in reverse confirming, this person denied the healing that was necessary for them to match your vibration and your frequency, and that ended up being the reason that you two had to part ways. So if you wonder what this person feels about you right now and what will happen next in your connection with them, regardless of you having any type of update or improvement or any action in your connection right now, still we will ask what is coming next. Their feelings right now, their messages to you, and the timing of the next chapter. We are going to the extended, and in the extended we will uncover all those key parts that will help you receive some clarity on this situation, if this sounds like your situation. And if this is where I leave you, if you won't join us in the extended, thank you so much for watching, Leo, and thank you for the support this month. You were the sign that supported me as a reader the most. Every support that I receive from all of you guys add up to the path that I'm creating for myself, to also go explore other parts of the world and to also create content for you in those parts too. Hopefully, I'm planning to go to Spain soon, and then I will be in Australia for a longer period towards the end of the year. And that is all because of the support that I received through your trust in my work, and thank you for that. And if you want to get a reading done by me to receive your personal truth through a reading that I will record, please check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop to order your own reading. I would love to help you out. But if this is where I leave you, again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hype, and share so that we have other Leos joining us here on Eternal Flame. But let's go to the extended and see what this person feels about you right now. Their next moves, universe's next moves, their messages to you, and the timing. Let's go. The extended link is in the video description bar and the pinned comment. We are waiting there for you. Come and join us over there on Buy Me a Coffee Eternal Flame community.